from necessary care just as often as unnecessary care. So there's a high price we pay because there's decreased productivity from workers who are not able to function at full force because of illnesses that go untreated.
Dr. Fegan, these families that are seeing these prices double, triple, is it their fault?
Absolutely not.
Ms. Strauss, these families, is it their fault that their prices are going up?
No, it's the ACA in Congress.
And Mr. White, is it their fault?
No, it's the law and the underlying medical inflation.
I think we all agree there's brokenness to the whole system. And I very much wanted to be on this committee to try to find bipartisanship in terms of a solution that can try to address this. But I think the challenge that I'm having, Mr. White, Ms. Strauss, Dr. Fegan, there are lots of different plans that are out there that have been talked about. But do you see something, is there something that we've talked about that can be implemented in the next month that can offset the costs that these families are facing? Mr. White, is there something here that you see that can be passed and implemented in a month?
Within 2026, there's 3 things you can do. The first thing I think is
I'm asking about the remainder of 2025 before these
do it in 25, it will impact 26. So the first thing you should do is fund CSRs. That will reduce premiums by 11%. That was actually in the bill, the one big beautiful bill, in the House version that passed.
That can be implemented by January 1st?
Mid-year, I would say.
Mid-year.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything that can be implemented by the beginning of the year?
You can immediately give those subsidies to consumers through an HSA product.
That can be, you're saying that can be done?
100%, because bronze and catastrophic plans are now HSA eligible in every area of the country. You can take that $625 and give at least half of it to
These
those
HSAs,
consumers.
they're tied to specific types of health plans, but more importantly, they cannot be used to pay for health insurance premiums.
Right.
So can you explain how that's going to lower the premium costs that these Cindy?
I would suggest that should be a fundamental part of that law, that you should allow those subsidy payments to go to those individuals as part of bronze and catastrophic, and allow them to use those dollars to pay for premiums.
I'll just end here, Chairman. It's just saying, like, look, I'm open to exploring different ideas that are out there, but Cindy and all these other people that are facing, they're going to have the rug pulled out from under them. Why can't we, even if it's not perfect, extend and be able to give them some support while we get our acts together here? And that is what I just feel like they're seeing us and they feel like we're playing with other people's chips. And they're right. We're not the ones that are going to be feeling this. And I just urge us to try to figure out how we can help them in the meantime. With that, I yield back.